noticed that since the dirty little secret about the accident and the crash that was heard around the internet got exposed, that it's been eerily quiet around these internet streets. And the narrative about Jaidyn driving while underneath the influence has now died down. But nobody is talking about the speed element that plays a part in all of this, because it wasn't just a simple little fender bender. Jaidyn destroyed a minivan and two other cars as well as her own. And we know the blogs would have been still talking about it, but Karlissa, who normally would be going on a tangent to defend, is quiet. Blueface, who usually drags and tags, is quiet. And Jaidyn is quiet as she often is. But now, child, if this was Krishan and the baby, everybody would still be ranting and raving. And it's got a lot of people wondering, was there some kind of payola involved? Or was there possibly a favor that was called in to keep Jaidyn's image squeaky clean? Because the only reason these narratives have died down is because the Shade Room posted some messages, and not the text thread, but they typed out the messages that they had with her, and they posted it. And this shifted a lot of the narrative around from the bigger blogs talking about this. And the one thing that I noticed that they was focused on was only the driving under the influence and not the speed. The Shade Room asked Jaidyn, "We're seeing reports that you were in a car accident while having your kids. We just wanted to reach out and confirm everything is okay with you and the fam." And Jaidyn responds and says, "We're all okay. Nobody was seriously injured and material items are replaceable. Thanks for checking." Now, notice how they asked about the kids, which is good because we wanted to know, was the kids good? Was everybody good? But then they go on and say, "There have also been rumors circulating that you were under the influence at the time of the accident. Is that true? And has the vehicle been replaced yet?" Jaidyn says, "Not sure why that is circulating, but it's not true. Me and the kids were let go and made it home safely. Car to be replaced soon." Now let's be very clear. Jaidyn was not about to incriminate herself and say that she was under the influence, but why is nobody questioning the speed about how fast she was going? Because this damage don't come from doing 25 in a 25 or 30 in a 25. No, you've got to be going way faster than that. But I digress, because it looks like the plan that they're using is to kill the narrative with silence. And maybe if we don't talk about it or we don't show up, it'll go away. And it looks like all of that about her getting a new car. I mean, the truth of the matter is, Blueface never said that he got Jaidyn a family car. He said he got himself a family car and asked them if they liked it. And another thing that nobody is asking about is, what really happened? Did you really not exchange information? I'm not sure if that's what happened or not. I mean, again, all of this is alleged right now because we don't have no paperwork on this. But that woman, Lauren, is saying that she left. But Jaidyn is saying that they were let go. So were you detained for this at some point? Y'all tell me what y'all think, because I ain't seen no paperwork. And while Karlissa, Blue, and Jaidyn are quiet, it looks like they done pushed Nevaeh out into the spotlight and got her out here trying to go viral to distract everybody from Jaidyn having that crash. Because y'all remember when Nevaeh did this little video on her TikTok where she allegedly had a pregnancy test in the windowsill? Well, it looks like she's trying to breathe life into that narrative, or maybe they put her up to breathing life into that narrative, because earlier today she posted this photo. Now, we don't know if this is a recent photo or a trip down memory lane or what, but it shows a pudgy pregnant belly in the photograph. And so folks are sitting back like, what is really going on here? But let me help y'all out for those who might get lost in the sauce. See, Nevaeh, she was laid up with Blue well after he had already come home. She linked with Blue 72 hours, maybe 4 days after he came home, because he was with Krishan and the baby for the first 48 hours. And not only that, girl, you would just be about a month pregnant. So the math, it ain't mathing, and a lot of people ain't buying it because we knew better. Ain't no way. And if she is pregnant, there's no way that it could be Blue's because you don't show within the first 30 days of pregnancy. It takes 3 to 4 months for you to start showing a little bit of a pudge. I mean, look at Scotty. Scotty with the body, Scotty with the baby. Girl, we're not buying it. But all of this silence and distraction that they're trying to do, baby, I have not let up and I have not forgot. And I will be digging for the paperwork to see when it comes out. Because while they out here riding around in Range Rovers, whether it's Jaidyn's car or not, y'all riding around in a brand new Range Rover. While there are 3 people out here that, from the looks of their vehicles, no judgment, I'm just saying, they look like regular, everyday, working class people, especially this van. This van was packed with groceries and all types of supplies in it that ended up being smashed and thrown all over the ground. So these 3 people are not going to be forgetting anytime soon about this accident. And I don't think that we should be forgetting about it either. But in the meantime, I guess we should get ready for Blueface's interview down there at Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. And Lord help us, please do not make this interview all about him and Krishan, because we want to see how his numbers do without mentioning her. As for Nevaeh, only time will tell, because a baby bump is something that you ain't going to be able to hide. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hype the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.